guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon? Season 2, Episode 11, also known as Danmachi. Guys, I did some research on Freya. You know what? Let's just jump right into this real fast. Yeah, look at the horses. What's going on? Bro, they just throw us straight in? Is it war? Who's this? He looks cool though. Oh shit, the king. Isn't that other place that I think they mentioned this place before. Damn, these guys want to face the gods? Look at that. That's a loss. What do you expect, bro? You got the big shots gods over here. Like, what are you talking? Oh, is Haruhime living here? Nah, Aisha is fire. Like, she really cared for Haruhime. She's a good person. Yeah. Yeah! That right? These guys are nobodies, man. Damn, bro, they about to okay. So how do we even with the familiar now? This is kind of cool. Ah, man, I hope we see her again, bro. That's the thing with the series. Like, there's just so many characters. Wait, she wasn't? Bro, that is true. No, that is true. She saw Belle's body and fainted. Like, yeah, I never really thought about that, bro. Like, she saw his neck, like his collarbone, and she said collarbone, and fainted. Like, that goes to show you she's not experienced. Like, nothing really ever went down. Bro, I just love how they're talking about it. Like, she really thought she was doing things. Like, she did nothing. Like, dude, bro, that is funny. That is funny. Okay, what I was saying in the beginning is, I did some research on Freya, because I was really, like, taken by last week's episode. I was like, why would she go that far? And I've come to the conclusion, like, I couldn't find anything, but I've seen some people mentioning what they thought, and I met someone that I agree with. Basically, they said Freya is after Belle because she sees an innocence in him that no one else in this world has. And he mentioned that supposedly in the first season, this was shown. Like, Freya saw something in Belle that no one else had, like, she's never seen in someone else. So that's why she's after him, because he's kind of, like, rare. Like, you don't have people like that there often, and because of that, she wants him. So that's about it. And also, I'm going to add a little bit to it. And also, due to the fact that Belle, she can't get him, it also makes it enticing. And due to, like, she can't charm him, usually people go after what they can't get as well. I think that also adds in as well. I couldn't even talk there. I was stuttering and everything. Oh, Hermes! Hermes! But Hermes is the reason we're all... Let's be real. We're in this because of Hermes. He did this all. He's the mastermind, kind of. Yeah, what is that? Oh, look at that. Sounds interesting. Behemoth. Leviathan. Look at my girl Freya. I like Freya though. That's one thing I just want to say, guys. I do like Freya. I don't hate her. Look at that. Black Dragon. The Black Dragon. Where is he? Just flying around? True. Yeah, like who did he think he was? Yeah, go home. Damn. The war is breaking them apart. Oh. How do we even got the maid outfit on? Why, he's gonna pick up her panties or something. Look. Oh my, I knew it! Hestia! Yo! Damn, Hestia! Yo, Hestia, don't be like that! That is true, Hestia. Nah, Hestia, that's not fair! I mean, look, I feel like... Okay, because they do need to contact each other. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, that's not fair. I'd refuse. Straight up, yo. Damn, Belle's like, I'm not worthy. Bella pisses me off with refusing Hestia though. Cause it's like Hestia is so fire. You know what I mean? Like she's so fire, but still. But then again, Hestia needs to be fair. Don't be like that, making rules that stops him from interacting with others. Really? Oh, they're saying there's flaws in what you're saying. That is true. That is true, Belle. You did kind of say something. Now that I'm thinking about it, that is kind of effed up. Cause love should always go. It doesn't matter if you're worthy or not. Love is love, bro. Yeah, like, bro, how do we tell? Yeah, because love is love. Even if someone is a freaking god or whatever, if they, love is love, man. That is true. There is like a big. There. Yeah, I mean, he is a god. Let's see how strong he is. Bro, is he gonna take Hestia? I feel like he's gonna take Hestia. Oh gosh. He's gonna take Hestia. I'm calling it now. He's gonna take Hestia and Belle's gonna have to go save her or something like that. Because I feel like who else would he have taken? She looks so cool. I like her eye patch. Yeah, yeah, spill the beans. Show them how idiotic you are, Belle. Hmm. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. I see what Belle's saying. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Now I kind of understand why he said what he said. Yeah, but I understand why. Yeah, what? She's a god. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yep. See, she's gonna get kidnapped because this is so perfectly aligned. A goddess leaving Orario. Ganesha. Right. This dude's funny. I like him. Okay. Bro, Ganesha, chill. He about to take her! They noticed him right off the bat. Damn! Ganesha! Ganesha! How long you looking back, Ganesha? Hestia just got snatched! Ice! Ice! I like her so much. Okay. I haven't seen her this season! I haven't seen her at all this season, and I'm just happy seeing her. Ganesha. Yeah. Be quiet. That's true, because that's where they are. What are you saying? That's true. That's his goddess. He gotta go. Like, what are you saying? He has to. Like, he has to go. Isn't that Hermes? Yeah, the homie Hermes. Keep up, Belle. Damn, Ice was killing that. you see her just jumping and doing her thing? What is that? Oh, she's going for the save. Oh, okay. Okay, she was in the sky watching them. Okay, lighting to their location. Bro, why is he so bad? Oh, wow. This dude, Aaron, can you fight, bro? Oh. Then he just straight up jumped for her. Damn, Ice too? Wow. Yo. Yo, okay, I thought this was gonna be, like, longer, like, it would build up to an arc where the Hestia protection arc or something, or the Hestia saving arc, but not really. Everything just happened. They went and saved her. That's the one thing I do like about, you know, Danmachi. It doesn't take, like, real long. Sometimes series tend to drag it out, but usually I mean, it's like, it's good, but sometimes you want things to be longer. Like, sometimes I'm like, yo, maybe if they had one more extra episode of this, extending it, it would be cool. But I don't blame them if this is how they pace it, because this is how they pace the war game. Everything in the war game happened in the first episode. It's not like, not the first episode, but like, in the episode where they fought, the whole fight happened there. It wasn't like there was a big delay, like, oh, 2 episodes of fighting. Like, no, everything got settled. The fight began, everything was handled, and boom, pretty much it. I love just like the female characters here. You know, like there's just so many good female characters and contenders. It's hard to pick. Am I the only one who feels conflicted? It's so hard to pick who you want, like, to choose, like, for Belle. Cause Hestia, don't get me wrong, Hestia is the best, right? Hestia is the best. But the thing is, like, there's just so many fire female characters. Then you got, like, it's crazy. I don't know how to pick. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, and I feel like I'm indecisive as a person, so it would be hard for me. But I see what Belle was talking about when he mentioned the fact that, well, if you look at it, she's a goddess. You know, like, I'm a human. I'm just a mortal. You guys are gods. Like, it wouldn't last because, firstly, I'm a human being, and when I die, like, firstly, the gods live forever. The humans, they have a short lifespan. So when Belle is with her, and then eventually he dies, she loses her love. You know what I mean? She loses her love. Unless, because, I mean, it was shown, like, last episode with Ishtar, that Ishtar was able to go back to where she came from, like heaven or something like that, right? If I recall correctly. Unless if Belle goes to heaven, can maybe Hestia go back up to heaven? But then again, she won't be able to come back down to Aurario, right? I think that could be possible then. So it's not like all hope is lost necessarily if they can do that. Maybe they can't, but if they can do that, that's pretty cool. And they can keep loving each other for eternity. But yeah, the whole thing, I see why Belle has that kind of thing. And it's like, he feels to himself like he's not worthy. But then again, it's like, with his outlook, it's kind of jaded as well. And I'll kind of explain that. Because, yeah, he's saying, I'm not worthy because you're a god. But let's be honest, like, there's so many, like, love is love. Love always has to, we just have to let love slide. Because there's been so many times people feel unworthy, but that's when you talk and love is built upon that. Like, for you to mention that worth is into love, then it's kind of cancels everything out, because that's not true love. Due to the fact that you're suppressing your feelings because you feel like you're not worthy for this person. And it's not fair to the person who's fallen in love with you, because you won't be with them due to the fact that you feel like you're not worthy to be with them, but they feel like they want you to be with them. They feel like you're worthy enough, but you don't feel like you're, It's not fair. And I definitely understand that, and it was good for everyone to, even Lily bringing up her, scenario, like, is that really fair? It's not fair, because because you can look at it in two ways. You can say Belle's not wrong, because it's not fair for Belle either, because Hestia's making it hard for him to fall in love, like making these rules, which can be kind of petty. Like, she's making these rules like no touching and all of that, and no flirting, but you have to let love be as well. You can't stop people from loving each other, Hestia. Like, that's also a thing that you can't do. Like, if Belle doesn't love you right now and he loves someone else, you should let that happen and be happy for him. You know what I mean? Like, you should, if you love someone, I feel like the love you have for that person, you can let that person do whatever they want, like love someone else and be happy, and that's because you love them so much. Like, you will let that happen because you understand, because you care for this person so much, you understand that they don't feel that way for you, and you want them to be happy, because their happiness to you is like the biggest thing. I know it sounds kind of like corny or tacky, but I feel like that's how you have to kind of look at it. Because if you do love someone, you're willing to let them be happy and live their life, even if it's with you or without, you know what I mean? But yeah, overall a really enjoyable episode, very funny as well, and I can't wait to see what happens next week, because Ice jumped in as well. Like, she really jumped in as well. And is it safe to say that she likes Belle? Is it safe? Like, because I know like episode 2 kind of signified it, like a lot, that she, or was it episode 1? It's between episode 1 and 2. When did they have that meeting where all the gods were there? Like the gods, and I think it was episode 1 or 2 where they were dancing, Ice and Belle. I feel like that kind of signified it, because she was blushing and stuff. But the thing with her, she has like this face, like you can't really tell how she's feeling. So it's like, and I feel like that's interesting as well. That's what I like about her. Like, you can't really ever tell. Like, she could be happy as hell, but it's like, she got that face. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, you are amazing, yo. Peace out. Before ending this video, I want to give a big thanks to my Patreon supporters, Beirut, Tim Kane, Teddy Vinning, Sienna Cujo, and Alex Borisov. Thank you so much for your continuous support, and I'm grateful to you all.